Alright, so I'm going to start trying to remove the dip from these wheels. I'm just going to try to find one of these loose edges, start peeling. I've already removed it from one wheel, and I was surprised at how well it came off. I think if you prep the wheels, put it on real thick like you're supposed to, it comes off relatively easy. The only places that it didn't come off easy was exactly the spots that I couldn't spray it on heavy, just because of the angle. Alright, so you can see that most of it came off relatively easy. It was pretty fast. And you can see around here and on the insides of the holes, that's where it's probably the thinnest, just from not spraying it heavy enough. Center cap, it's pretty thin on that too. So I'm gonna take this tire off, and if you have a pressure washer, that's probably gonna be the easiest way to get this off the rest of the way. So let me get this tire off and we'll start pressure washing. Alright, so the stripper that I'm just using, it's called Citrus Strip. It's a gel. I already had this laying around, so that's why I'm using it. I already used it on one wheel. It worked excellent. I'll show you those results, but all I'm doing is putting it on with a little paintbrush and letting it set for about 30 minutes, testing it with my fingernail, seeing if it scrapes off easy. If it does, great, start pressure washing again. If not, let it set a little more, maybe put a little more of this gel on there. But this is all I'm using. I'm not putting it on my tire, just putting it on the parts that have that plasti dip on them. Alright, got that on. Now we're just going to let it set for about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. We'll test it in 30 minutes, see how that does. Alright, so that looks pretty good. You can see there's still some places that I missed, but it'll come off. Either I'm going to scratch it off. And there's still some places down in here. I don't know if you can see this, but see there? So that's still being stubborn. So what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to add some paint stripper to it, let it set for about 30 minutes, and then pressure wash it again. I've got this one over here, it's been setting. I'm gonna pressure wash it and see how it does. Alright, so I've got them scuffed up, sanded, cleaned. I washed them with soapy water, dried them. I've got my cards around the edges. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna hit them with some primer, maybe a couple coats of this. And then I'm going to paint them with Rust-Oleum Appliance Epoxy. A buddy of mine recommended using this. We'll see how it works out. It's washable, moisture resistant, so hopefully this works good. I'll let you know. I'm probably not going to video the whole painting process, but I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright, so I got 2 coats of primer on these wheels, and I just got done doing a light sanding on these. I've already painted 2 of these, and I screwed up because I didn't sand after I primered, and they got some rough spots on them. I know, dummy me, but you live and learn, right? So I did a light sanding, knocked down the high spots on this, and then I'm fixing to spray this appliance. Sorry about that. I'm fixing to spray this appliance paint. So let's see how this turns out now that I got these sanded. Wheels done. They're painted. Probably did 5 or 6 coats of that black appliance paint, epoxy paint. They turned out really nice. I'm happy with them. No more peeling from the Plasti Dip. Hopefully this stuff's pretty durable. We'll find out with time, but yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with it. I hope y'all like this video. Like and subscribe for more stuff like this. Thanks, guys.